What's difficult is packing and preparing for the journey. You feel me? Do we really need laptops? Now, this is all metaphorical what I'm about to say now. Do we really need the laptop, the iPad, and the MP3 player? And the smartphone? Nah. But then we go over there. We go to our location and say somebody steals 3 or 4. Now we're mad. That didn't happen to you, that happened for you. You weren't supposed to have that shit there anyway. You feel me? Do we get blinded by all this aesthetic shit that we think we need, you know? Can we really go to the next level of our life off of what we're only supposed to have? Because do we know what we only supposed to have? Feel me? It's all just, you know, speculation and question. Like, you know, you gotta really ask these questions, because it's like your next phase of life is right now, it's depending on what you can't let go. It's depending on what you can't let go of and what you refuse to be able to see in your next phase of life. Are you still repulsive to things that you're supposed to be able to see? You feel me? There may be a person that, I use this metaphor a lot of times. There may be a homeless person that can give you that financial advice that can get you to invest in that stock at a boom. But you will not get that information from that homeless person because you can't see beyond that facade, or they're homeless. You feel me? So sometimes this box that we've created for ourselves is really gonna stay there because we want the box to stay there because it's comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? If our next phases of life, I don't care who you are, how strong you are, your next phase of life is always gonna be revolved around you letting go of something. Some kind of mentality, some kind of thought process, person, place, thing, whatever. For some people, it could be something as simple as a car. Though you just need a new car. You need to trade in your old car, get in a new car for it. I get that your car still runs. I get that your car still functions and it is what it is, but it's something about the energy of that vehicle and your attachment to it that's keeping you from going to the next phase of life. Let it go. You feel what I'm saying? It's little shit. Sometimes it's big shit. You feel what I'm saying? But what it is for you is what you have to figure out. You feel what I'm saying? You have to make sure that you're constantly evolving with every thought, every new thought that comes with you. Because in order to be around these thoughts and be around this new life, you have to have a new lifestyle. New lifestyle comes from a new way of thought. So the question is, are you changing or are you evolving? Do you really want to be what you want to be? Or do you just like the idea of it? The way people smile when you say that this is what you want to do, the way shit makes you feel, or do you actually want to live it? Because now, when that question comes in, do you want to live it? What are you going to do to make sure it comes into reality? When you get those blockages, when you can't reach anymore, are you going to shed the things that you need to shed? Are you going to be able to go in and identify, you know what, this is problematic for me, no matter how much I love it, how much I like it, how much I care for it, it's not going to sustain life for me. It's not going to make life reality for me. But choice is yours, you know, and this life is yours. It's supposed to be so. Master it, conquer it, evolve, you know, and just make sure that you maintain your peace, you maintain your integrity, and you maintain your essence, your inner essence of who you are. You know, not who you've become, not who you transformed to be, not who all that other shit is. The motherfucker you are when the lights are off, the motherfucker you are when you're able to just sit in nature and just look around and say, I love life. The motherfucker you are when you're by yourself. The motherfucker that's behind the mask. The motherfucker that looks at and say, you know, I shouldn't be doing this right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm around these motherfuckers and shit like that. If certain, this is not to say cut friends off, but if certain people aren't going to like helping you grow. And if you're complaining about all of your friends, if every time y'all go out, it's always a motherfucking bad story afterwards, either you like fucked up shit, you just like fucked up shit. Like, it is what it is. But start thinking about that shit. Your next phase of life. What can make it and what can't. What will make it and what won't. You feel me? What are you willing to move forward from? You know. Choice is yours. All this shit is in your hands, man. I just be talking. You're just saying, baby. None less, but probably more. Feel me? But yeah, it is what it is. Find out what it is that you're attracted to. Not just, you know, from a relationship standpoint, but like, what you know what I'm saying? And then like figure out what things you want to do in life. Figure out which things constantly keep reoccurring in your life, why you have to keep doing certain shit over. All of that plays a factor into where you're supposed to be going. Then take that next step and let everything conspire to work against you. If something says let go, let go. If something says hold on, hold on. And you'll know what you need. You'll know what you need to do.